Welcome to the Incentive Collection. I am your host, Brandon, and this is the Tesla edition. I'm sure you guys are familiar with what goes down in the Tesla. Mostly samples and ideas, right? And today we have Nishane's Mana. Okay, now I smelled this briefly when I was in Istanbul in the actual Nishane shop. I remember it moved me in a way, and I was blessed with a sample. And I keep thinking about it, right? Or I keep thinking about the experience. So I'm like, man, this might be something that I need to just get back in touch with, try out, see if I like it, and then maybe buy a bottle, man. That bottle was about $600-700. So I definitely wanted to make sure I got the full experience of Istanbul before I let that kind of money go on a fragrance. But we're not here for that. We're here for this. And unsheath this thing. Okay, now what I do like about these, glass, decent atomizer from what I'm looking at, and it has the Mana logo on it, which I think is pretty cool. So without further ado, we're gonna get straight into this. I already have the notes pulled up, so let me give this a quick good little spray. Now this is a $700 bottle, right? I think for like a 50 ml, something crazy like that. So fresh, look at that, it's not even coming out. There it is. Wow, okay. Oh my goodness. Let that get in the spirit. Let that get in the spirit. Oh. Woo! Boy, oh boy. Listen, this, like, it's all coming back to me. And this is a lot for, man, I'm gonna hold on this for a while. There's a lot in here for how strong this is. Very inky, right? Reminds me a lot of the opening in ombre leather. It reminds me a lot of ombre leather. Very inky, very dense, strong. So looking at some of the chords here, we got woodsy, leathery, warm, spice, musk, amber, oud, fresh spice, rose, powdery, and smoky. And this is so expertly blended together. I can't tell you where they start and where they finish. That's how you know you have a great fragrance, man. Like you have the Francis Kirkjohn approach, where it's just one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like one bottle, one simple design, one simple fragrance, clean, fresh, nice. And then you have something like this. You know, every once in a while, something like this just gets unearthed. And my goodness, it's in the spirit. Let's go ahead and take a look at the notes. Okay, so in the top notes, you have saffron, cardamom, ginger, black pepper. Now, the black pepper is kind of prickly, right? And I think that's what I'm smelling. In the middle notes, you have argwood, suede, Turkish rose, and castoreum, if I'm looking at that right. Castoreum. Take a look, people. Look at that, right? Castoreum. So, not familiar with that. Now, Turkish rose, I'm pretty sure that that's the real deal. Man, from what I've experienced over in Turkey, they take... it's definitely evolving. The smell is definitely evolving. It's getting more leathery as the review goes on, or the quick review it goes on. It's getting more leathery. I'm enjoying this. I have a meetup with my buddy in the next hour or so, and I can't wait to show him this. But back to the notes. So, man, this is good. That fresh spice, that green piney fresh spice, is kicking butt. And in the base, you have guanic wood, labdanum, musk. I do smell the musk. Sandalwood, oil bonum, patchouli. I definitely smell the patchouli. And I think the patchouli is it's what's giving it that piney smell I was just talking to you about. And keep in mind, I'm looking at these notes for the first time. This thing didn't come with notes, so I have no idea what's in here. Yeah. This is a Parfum. This is a 2 ml. Man, this is strong. I feel like I sprayed like a whole, like a normal sized atomizer. Let me package this back up, because we will be returning to this. Certainly so. Back to the notes. Moss and then benzoin. Listen, out of all the fragrances I've smelled on this channel and have enjoyed, some, not everything is going to be your absolute favorite. Some you just appreciate for the art. Let me tell you right now, this one checks both of those boxes, okay? This is a fragrance that I absolutely love. I will be buying a bottle, and it's so unique. It's so fresh. I'm really interested to see how this will perform in different elements. Because this is definitely a leather jacket type of fragrance. But I can see you wearing this on a cool day. Right now it is 83 degrees, but it feels like 70. I think this would be okay. So anyway, that's the quick unboxing. That's the Tesla Talk small version. Loving this fragrance. It's got the whole car dancing right now. Oh man. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. Hit that subscribe button. Why haven't you hit the subscribe button? Hit the subscribe button. Join. We do videos like this, man. We have a good time. We cut the BS. No hype. We just go off of it. I actually went to Istanbul to find out what these fragrances like and to talk to the people that actually make them and enjoy them and sell them. This isn't, just some hearsay on YouTube. I have a full video coming out soon of the entire experience from getting out of the cab to leaving the actual Nishane shop. It was an amazing experience. I will be doing more unboxing like this. I got a discovery kit for the, this video is getting way too long. I got a discovery kit for a bunch of samples. I will be bringing those out too. I got some dupes that I tried over there. A lot of this stuff is coming out. This is definitely longer than it needs to be. And then of course I got the review coming for Eggy. So I'm excited about that. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe on your way out. Hit the like button on your way in. And I catch you guys in the next one. Peace.